Hey there, everybody. Welcome to the Mark Mo Show, Season 7, Episode 3, Off the Grid. I'm your host, Mark Maloney, along with my co-host, producer, all-around super great dude. Oh, and he's my son, Aiden Maloney.
Hola. How we doing?
I'm tired. I am sore. How are you?
Pretty much the exact same. Both tired and sore.
Yeah.
Stayed up way past my bedtime yesterday. We've been binge watching these like dash cam and body cam videos on YouTube. And drinking some brews with my girl, watching these videos. It's like 8 p.m., which usually I go to bed at like 8, 9 p.m. I'm like, it's the weekend. We can watch a couple more. Dude, I swear I blink one time and it's 11:45.
Yes.
I'm like, oh my God, dude. I need to sleep. I got stuff to do tomorrow. So that's that is how I arrived here.
Yeah,
a bit sleepy.
I feel the same way, man. Been putting in extra time at work and 45, almost 50-hour weeks.
Damn.
And then this week is Porter County Fair, which I often work, and so that is an extra 5 hours added on to the 8.5 hours. Right. And I'll be doing that for the next 10 days.
So
putting
in the work there, hey?
So yeah, it's going to be a thing, man. It's going to be a thing. But here's something funny and interesting that I learned about the Porter County Fair. So they give you pay. You're paid to do the job, which is fine. They also give you a punch card.
Oh.
Now, and they do this every year. It's my third year doing this. Anyway, last night I'm driving in to park to go to work, and this girl goes, "Can I have your punch card?" I said, "What? Can I have your punch card?" And I'm like, "No, you don't understand." And I kind of like grab my shirt. Yeah. I'm like, "Nah, I'm working. I'm just going to work." And she's like, "Yeah, you need a punch card." And it's my third year doing this. No one's ever asked me for a punch card before.
Right.
Ever. It's like, well, they make us ask. And I'm like...
What?
And I said, well, I don't have it, so I'm just going to go to work.
Right.
So anyway, I told the guy that runs the music thing or whatever, I think he jabbed kind of a joke at me, which is fine. We're that way. It's cool. So he jabbed a little joke at me, like, some of us didn't have their punch card and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, this is my third year. It's the first time I've ever been asked for a punch card. I'm like, so why would it? She's like, well, why do you think you got it? I'm like, give it to your family,
Right.
give it to whoever the hell you want, or use it on a day off if you don't work every day. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you.
That's strange.
And he's like, no, you got you. I'm like, you know what's hilarious is I work for the Chicago Cubs and they didn't make me buy a ticket to go to work.
Right.
I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. If we're here to work, we're here to work. Why do I need a punch card to come to work? It doesn't make any sense. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
That's so strange because the implication is if you don't have your punch card, you have to pay to go work.
You have to pay, yeah,
which is so weird.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. It's like, Porter County, get your shit together. And it's like, if I'm working for you, cool. You want to give me a punch card, give me a punch card. You don't want to, then don't. But it's like, it makes no sense at all.
No, that's so weird.
I'm coming to work for you. I'm coming to make sure the crowd is safe and seated. And it's like, and you're going to make me use a punch card to get in? Get out of here. What kind of crazy shit is that?
So goofy.
That's so goofy. Here's my shirt. I'm going to work. Have a nice day.
Right.
Oh my God. Dumbest shit I've ever heard. And the fact the guy looked at me like I was an alien when he's just like, what do you mean? He always did. I'm like, dude, third year here, never been asked for one. Never, ever.
So weird.
Yeah. And I let someone borrow it, so guess what? I'm not going to have it tonight either.
Right.
And if they turn me away, I'm going to go home and I'm going to tell Greg, hey, I do not have my punch card. They would not let me in. Have a nice evening.
Right.
I don't know what else to tell you. It's the
so
dumbest
weird.
shit ever.
Just don't approach that guy anymore, whoever that guy was.
I was a young girl, and she's probably just being told what to do, and
That's true.
I get that. But even so, it's this guy. I was like, dude, this is my third year here. I've never been asked for a punch card before. You know, I was just like, and at first I thought it was like a parking thing, and I'm like, I've always parked over here,
Right.
always. So I don't care. I'll park wherever. It doesn't matter, and I'll just walk in. And if somebody's like, "Hey, where's your punch card?" I'm like, "I'm working. What do you mean, where's my punch card?"
Right.
I don't
Goofy.
know. I don't know. It's stupid. It's so dumb. So I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking on that one. I really don't. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Very strange.
You know, and then one guy's like, well, you know, the punch card is like it's your way into the fair. I'm like, but I'm not coming here to sit around and look at a cow and eat an elephant ear. I'm coming here to work.
Right.
I'm like, what kind of crazy shit is that? I'm like, plus the fact, it's not like I'm getting the elephant ear for free.
Right.
So why else am I coming here?
Yeah.
I'm not going on the tilt-a-whirl.
And depending on the wage with how expensive fair food is, you probably work an hour just to eat an elephant ear.
Yes. Oh, yeah. The fair food pricing is stupid.
It's absurd.
Yeah, and it's the same places. Nothing looks really interesting to me this year. I kind of walked around. I'm like, everything just looked kind of meh. And then, so I was hungry because I hadn't eaten. And I was just like walking around. And there was like a little Ben's Pretzels place. And I was just like, I'll just get a pretzel and just head on my way home. So I get the pretzel. Number one, it's cold. It's called a hot pretzel.
Oh, what the...
Number one, it's cold. Number two, I kid you not, 1 grain of salt.
Oh, my God.
On the whole effing thing. So, not only was it cold, but it had 1 grain of salt on it. I'm glad she gave me the little cup of fake cheese or whatever the hell they give you.
Right.
Because at least I could add a little flavor to it. But, man, I got done with that thing, and my stomach was like, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I know, this was awful.
That sounds miserable.
Oh, yeah. So, like, I was toying with the idea of doing, like, a fair food review and, like, trying some different stuff when I go there and then talking about it. After that, I'm like, well, I would have given that an F tier. So,
right.
It's like, yeah, maybe we just don't do this. It was not great. And let me tell you something. For the price you pay for that fair, it's unreal. It's you pay so much money and for not much.
Yeah.
For not much.
I remember as a wee lad, the fair food was massive.
Mm-hmm.
Like you spent...
And it wasn't ultra expensive either.
You spent like $13 on a massive burger. You're getting a massive burger.
Yep.
Now it's just depressing. What are we doing?
Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. The only other food vendor that I like is Spuds and Bubs or Spuds and Dubs or whatever his name is.
Spuds and Dubs.
And it's all like it's French fry stuff.
Oh yeah,
which was like years ago was my idea for a restaurant. It was like everything would be French fry based, and so that's kind of what this little thing is. And I tried just their fries the one year.
Oh,
and
they were
really good. They were hot, and I didn't have to salt them. They were salted perfectly. I'm like, oh, these are great. And they give you, it was like $10, and they give you like this little plastic bucket full of French fries. I'm like,
hell yeah,
dude, I am so happy right now. And they were good. And then later on that same fair, I was like, oh, I'm going to go back there. And then I noticed they had poutine. I'm like, wait a minute.
Oh, man.
I said, wait a minute. And I looked. I said, poutine with those fries? Let's go. So I got it. Best poutine I've had since I've been in Canada. Bar none.
Damn.
Bar none. It was so freaking good. Oh, my God, dude. Unreal. So, yeah. Spuds and Bubs or Dubs and Cubs, whatever they are. Like, that dude, he's got his shit together. He knows what he's doing. And they got good fries and other, like, fry sort of thing. There's, like, one that's got, like, pulled pork in it or something. Like, I'm sure it's
right
great.
on.
I'm sure it's great.
That dude's one of the homies. We go way back.
We go way back to different schools together. So, yeah, it's like he, she, it. They are all G's. They're great. But that Ben's, man, nah, you can stick those pretzels somewhere, man. Those suck.
The first F tier in a while.
Oh, yeah, right, and it goes to Ben's Pretzels.
Yeah.
It was so bad. It was like, I literally was like, if that was my first Ben's Pretzels experience ever, I would have been like, I'm never going back there again.
Right.
Like, never, ever. Like, it was awful. But I get that from more than half the fair food. Just kind of walking around like, this is so uninteresting to me.
Right.
But whatever. If you like pigs, go pet a pig. You know, I did actually, to get to my car, I had to cut through the goat thing. And, of course, in a way, it kind of freaks me. Like, no one else was in there because it was, like, late. And I just kind of cut the doors open. I'm like, oh, I'll just cut through. So I start cutting through. And they all, like, looked at me at the same time.
Oh, damn.
I'm like, well, okay, hi. And I'm, like, saying hi to them. And the funny thing is, like, when they don't they don't do the sheep thing.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, right, yeah. And I'm like, they're yelling. I'm like, all right, this is low key freaking me the fuck out right now. I'm like, I have to get out of here. And then I get to the end and that door is locked. I'm like, oh no. I got to go back through them. This is terrible. And then there's a side door, and I just darted out the side door by where they load the shit or whatever. I'm like, I don't even care. I'm like, just get me out of there. Hey! Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is goats, man. I don't know. I don't know what it is. They sound like humans.
Yeah.
They sound like humans, which is just trips me out.
Terrifying.
Yeah. But they're friendly. Like, they all wanted me to pet them like a dog. Like, they're all like, hey. I'm like, no, leave me alone right now.
It's like, I don't know you like that.
Right. I'm not even an introvert, and I'm freaked out. I'm like, leave me alone. It's crazy. But anyway, yeah, fair.
Fun times.
Great times. Good stuff.
An easy way to lose $100 on food and games that just aren't worth it.
No. And the hilarious part is where all the food vendors and everything are. It's called the Midway, and that is a perfect name for it. It is the Midway.
That's funny
because most of those places are incredibly mid, like without question. Oh my god, that's
brutal.
It's crazy. It's so crazy. But hey, here's my punch card. All right. God, here we go. Amped up, man. Tired, achy, grumpy. Here we go. Want to talk about Aiden's channel, Aiden Spelled the Right Way. Now, there are people that visit it and enjoy the content, and that's great. And there's a lot of you that don't, and you are pooheads. So
get out of here.
So what you need to do is you need to go to Aiden Spelled the Right Way and check out his gaming content, which is really great. GeoGuessr, Polybridge, Observation Duty, tons of horror movie games. And I know Aiden took a little bit of a break, but so what's going on in the world of Aiden Spelled the Right Way?
Well, still plenty of these horror movie games, as you put them. A lot of those coming up. I got a Steam gift card for my birthday.
Oh, nice!
So I've been using that to purchase some fun games to play. So a lot of neat ideas on the future of the Aiden Spelled the Right Way channel.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So we're interested to see what's next for sure. So check that out over on the old YouTubes. There is a collab that we do, A&M Gaming, so kind of this crazy kooky stuff that we do on this show, but we do it on the gaming channel. And we do a lot of games like GeoGuessr and Observation Duty, and I'm going to forget the new Observation Duty.
It's the Spectator.
Yeah. Spectator's fun. We do some of those BuzzFeed quizzes from time to time. Those are pretty great. Those are pretty fun.
Yeah.
But just stuff where we can go on there and chit chat and make jokes and be silly, and that's the point where we're making jokes.
Haha funny.
Haha funny. and look, if we poke fun at something that you like, say, I don't know, France.
French.
It's nothing personal. Send all of your cheeses and wine to us all of the time. We have no problem with you guys. We love you guys.
Yeah, we've had some beef with the French.
We've had some beef with the French over a couple of jokes, which actually were kind of funny, not gonna lie.
I thought it was great.
But for anybody that listens to our content, they know we poke fun at ourselves. We poke fun at our own country more than anything.
This is true.
So people just need to chill. They just need to chill, because I think it's just some funny stuff.
Yeah, it's not that serious.
It's really not that serious, guys. So at any rate, we just go on there and we just have fun and be goofy. So if you want, come join us. We are over on the YouTube as well. And then this beautiful little piece of artwork that we do, the Mark Mo Show, is on all podcast platforms and YouTube. So definitely check us out. Had somebody tell me the other day that, hey, I was on my way to work. I decided to put your podcast on. You and your son have really good chemistry. That's funny. I'm like, thank you. I'm like,
what a
I
nice
appreciate
compliment.
that. And so here's what's funny. So 5 times since I've started working at the fair. 2 days. 3 of them I was referred to by people I didn't know as the podcast guy.
Damn.
2 of those people said, "Hey, aren't you the waiting room guy?" Which I find super hilarious. That they remember me from that, and that was over a year and a half ago.
Yeah, that era.
So, gee, I must just have that effect on people. I don't know, but memorable anyway. But yeah, like I had good conversations with all of them. It's kind of funny, and I mean, back in the day, I was coach. People come up to me and call me coach. I'm like, I wasn't your coach. I'm like, who?
Right.
But see, here's the thing. Like, I literally, like, actually was a coach. I coached kids football for a while, and then I coached baseball. And so there were a lot of kids that I've coached at one time or another. So were they the parents of kids that I've coached, or they just, like, they know my radio show at the time was called Coach's Corner? So was I that coach? Like, I just didn't know. So they would refer to me as coach, and I'd just be like, "Hi, how are you?"
Coach speaking.
In what coach phraseology are you referring? Because I just want to know. No, but I thought that was fun. So 3 people called me the podcast guy. So
that's neat.
Yeah, someone's listening.
Shout out to the podcast guy callers.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for reaching out to me. It's pretty fun stuff. And even the waiting room people that clearly miss me. I love you guys. And anytime you want to hang out, I am at Franklin House, or I am at this new Gardner Hotel. They have a very cool little speakeasy thing at the top, which is it's a different vibe. It's much more chill, but it's just different and it's fun.
Good cocktails.
And the cocktails are good, and they're not super expensive either. Like they're good stuff. My friend Melissa's a bartender there, and besides the fact she's a badass bartender, she created one of the drinks, and that drink is just super good. So yeah, definitely check that out if you're in the Valparaiso area, which is Northwest Indiana, which is Chicagoland. Sorry, Cranky Bears fans, we're taking your team. You guys can check me out there. I'm there sometimes. I'm at Franklin House sometimes. Sometimes at Blue Point. That's a place I've started to go to a little bit, and they've got some good food too. I mean, they're known for seafood, which I'm not much of a seafood guy, but like they got good burgers too. Like the burgers are pretty good, and they've got some other good stuff. So
righteous.
So none of those are sponsored. It's just me saying, hey, those are some fun places. You should go. Oh, Northside Tap. I almost forgot about them.
Oh my! How could you do that?
I know they're kind of a sleeper. I really never used to go there, and then I had a friend who had Maddie and Larry. They had an emo night, so I went there with a friend one night, and I was like, oh, this is kind of fun. And then I went there with my friend Melissa and Dustin another night, and so then like I don't go all the time, but like every once in a while I'm in the mood, and they have Detroit style pizza, which is probably my second favorite kind of pizza, and it's really super good, and on Mondays it's half price.
Damn.
So
that to me, that bar always felt like it had the most like old Chicago bar vibes to it and like look to it.
Like that would be the place that would be on a corner.
Yeah.
On the south side somewhere, and it would just say old style on the outside. That's exactly the vibe.
Yeah.
It's 100% the vibe. And I dig it. And it's like the bartenders there are super cool, and the crowd is just different. It's just it's a different crowd. A lot of millennials and Gen Xers, not too many kids in there, and just people in there just having a drink and a smoke and just talking about their day, and this is kind of more my vibe.
Yeah.
As I've discovered. So, to my knowledge, nobody's pulled a gun in there recently.
Not that we've been told.
Not that we've been told, anyway. But some places around here have a problem with that little situation. But it's partially based on, I think, the type of entertainment or promo nights that they have, which tend to draw the wrong folks in there, I feel. But I mean, it is what it is. You've got all sorts that pack today.
Yeah, this is especially in Indiana.
Right.
It's all over the place here.
And you add some cranky dude, and add the fact he's packing, and then add a couple of shots and beers, and It is
don't mix booze and guns. What a terrible idea.
What a terrible idea. It really is a terrible idea. It's funny you mentioned that. I was on a road trip once going down to Florida. And so naturally, this store is down south. So it's a gas station. Needed some gas. Cheap gas. Cool. So I pull over. It was a gas station / fireworks shop.
Oh, wow. Oh, what a terrible thought.
/ gun shop / bar.
Damn.
All of that sounds terrible together.
Only a place like that would exist in Florida. That's the only place in this country with regulations lax enough for a building to contain all of those.
All of that.
Oh my
all of
God.
that. All of that. It was insane. I'm just like, yes, fill this thing up and get the hell out of here. This just does not look like a good situation at all.
We got fireworks, we got guns, we got gasoline and alcohol.
Woohoo! Bang, bang.
The only 4 things you'll ever need in life.
Well, that was...
Why, thank you, Cletus.
Thank you, Cletus. We appreciate that. The only other one I can think of, which was not as volatile but was hilarious. So... I'm in Wyoming. I'm with a friend. We're going across country, and it's a town called Cheyenne, which is kind of a fun little town. It's kind of a mix of like modern-ish buildings and buildings that look like they're straight out of the Old West. Kind of fun little town. So we're hungry, but like we didn't want to spend a lot of money, and so we look and we're like, oh, there's this Chinese food place down the road. Let's go to it. Cool. So we go there before we're going to our hotel, and we pull up. It is Chinese food, a laundromat, and an off-track betting parlor.
Oh, my God.
All in one shot.
Dude, that's so smart, though.
Brilliant, actually.
It's like you're going to sit there for an hour and a half waiting for your laundry.
Why not make a night of it?
Yeah.
Let's go have dinner.
Play some bets.
Let's go get some Mongolian beef and some orange chicken.
God, that sounds fucking good.
Doesn't it? And we're just gonna down that, and we're gonna throw our loads in. And oh, by the way, 4th at Saratoga. Let's throw a couple bucks on that. Watch the ponies, see what happens. Like that just
That's so cool.
It just sounds like an oddly fun night. You know what I mean?
That's so neat.
So shout out to whatever establishment that was. That was
God bless
awesome.
Cheyenne.
Oh my God, it was great. But anyway, I'm going to get on to the topic of the show, which is off-grid. So, like, if you ever just had that feeling, like you have just had enough of the rat race, you're tempted to just pack it in, move to some remote hideaway, and just do the basics and just live. And I felt that way, even to this day. I mean, there's days I wake up and just, why do we do this?
Yeah.
What is the point? We're all going to end up in the same place. Let's have as much fun as we can before we're done.
Yeah.
Like, why get in this hamster wheel for 80 years? And it's like, oh, my life's over. That was not as much fun as I thought. Bye.
Right. Later.
That just does not sound great. Well, you're not alone. A lot of people kind of have those thoughts. Estimates say anywhere between 180,000 and 250,000 people currently live an off-grid lifestyle.
That's awesome. We need to bump those numbers up, man.
We need to bump those numbers up. And look, I know money's a big part of it. We're a capitalistic society, so I get it. Like, if I had a few money, do it in a heartbeat. No reason.
Oh, yeah.
I got enough money for food and health and whatever. I don't need to worry about anything else. You know, live close enough to a town to get supplies and stuff, but far enough away where I can just be, like, in a cabin, you know, have a sat dish or something so I can watch a game occasionally and have a dog.
Right.
And yeah. I'm good. I am good. Good as gold. Well, there's a few things to think about if that thought has entered your head more than once, right? So you have to locate other energy sources, right? Because you can't really make it off the grid that way without having sources of energy.
Right.
So, like, for example, solar, wind, hydropower, that kind of stuff when living off the grid. It can be challenging. It can be pricey, but it doesn't have to be either. So just wherever you're going, whatever you're thinking, that's got to be one of the top things on your list. Invest in renewable energy gear. Okay, so this is kind of neat too. So if you don't have access to conventional power, right, you're not going to be hooked up.
Or if you choose to be fully off-grid.
or you choose to be fully off grid, right? There's renewable energy gear like mini wind turbines, or like if you have, say, like one of those vans. It's not like a conversion van. It's like it's those vans you can like turn into like a teeny tiny little studio apartment, whatever.
Right.
Like you can put solar panels on the roof.
Yeah.
You can put, say, it could be an electric vehicle and have solar panels on the roof, and you can draw power from all that.
Yeah.
You know, all that.
And that's honestly, if you do the math, you get enough solar panels to run your house, charge your car, and a battery, right, to hold the power.
Yep.
I mean, all that equipment's going to last you a couple decades.
Yeah. Oh,
so do the math. I mean, it might damn be cheaper than paying for electricity, especially in the age where it's all being stolen by these fuck-ass AI companies.
Oh, God. So that's going to be a different show altogether.
Yeah.
But I get that. You won't really need air conditioning, per se, if you're going to be kind of on the road, off the grid, all of that, to cool your house, because that's just kind of a non-existent thing. So if you have like a teeny tiny little home, a shack, or just like this conversion vehicle kind of thing, just place windows strategically, right? And get cross ventilation going. And, you know, unless you're like on the equator or like in southern Florida or in Arizona with the killer bees.
Yeah.
Check that content out though, for sure. Like that's crazy stuff. Like you'll get enough air to make it work, for sure. Or just some small oscillating fans and things like that. Just get some wind going, and you're fine.
And if you have a cabin, ceiling fans or house fans are massive for cooling.
Yeah, there's a thing we had. We had this house, actually in the neighborhood that Aiden lives in now. We had this house, and we had what was called a whole house fan. I never knew this thing existed before we moved in there. We like moved in, and like the first week we're there, I looked up. I'm like, what the hell is this thing? And we did it, and this fan went on, and these little vent things opened, but it didn't blow out necessarily. It kind of...
Yeah, it didn't blow down on the house. It pulled air up into the attic and out of the house.
Right. So if it was a nice enough day where you could have windows open, you turn that thing on, your house is cooled.
Yeah.
It's done. Like every room of the house was just cool enough.
Right.
It was kind of neat.
It pulls all the hot air that rises, pulls it right out
into
of the
the
house.
attic where all the hot air is anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
genius.
It's kind of genius. There's no question about it. So based on that too, like keeping warm and cool naturally, a straw bale house has exceptional insulation. Surprise. Qualities that will keep you cool in the summer and warm in the winter. And I know the Indians did that with their adobes and the Inuit, as we learned is the proper term. Although I don't know how Eskimo is offensive, but
we were looking that up.
I don't know. We couldn't figure that out.
It seems like Eskimo is a white people term that like the crackers came up with,
right? And
then like the natives of the area were like, no, that's not what we're called,
right?
And then it made it into a Christmas song, and
right? Exactly.
You know how that goes.
Oh yeah, but the Eskimos, or Inuits as they like to be called, they're igloos. Like they're made of snow and ice, but you can go inside and you're warm. I can't even imagine that concept. But it's kind of interesting, and I guess they can start fires in the middle and then like have a apparatus, or once again whatever's natural, so that like it doesn't get smoky.
Right,
the smoke goes out the top,
but the heat stays in.
I mean, that's just so
human ingenuity.
We'll
find a way to live anywhere.
Yes.
Just about.
Yep. Off the grid, as it were. And heat using wood. So as long as it comes from sustainable sources like, managed tree farms or recycled lumber, demolished buildings, so wood is a considerable supply for this off-grid living. Electric heat is inefficient, so switching to like a wood stove or just like if you have a fireplace will help you save money on electricity, if not eliminate it altogether.
Right.
Because not only is that fireplace going to provide heat, it's going to provide light.
True.
So you got like a double there.
Yeah. And if your like wood stove is heating your house, some wood stoves even have little iron tops on them. Like you can cook on the same wood stove that's heating your house.
Right? Yeah. Isn't that cool? It's so awesome.
Searing a steak on my furnace.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
That's so amazing. So most will also have, because food's a thing, so most will have some sort of underground. Like a lot of people used to have root cellars back in the day. His grandma and papa, they used to have this room in the basement. And I don't care if it was 95 degrees outside or 20 outside. This room was always chilled. It wasn't cold, but this little closet in the basement was always cool. So you could store a lot of stuff down there, vegetables and all sorts of stuff. And so, root cellar kind of things, very important, but also greenhouses, right? Because I would imagine part of this too is, look, you're going to have to go to town and you may want a steak from time to time or some ground beef or chicken or whatever. And maybe you raise your own animals. Maybe you'll cull your own chickens. Who knows what you're going to do. But from a vegetable standpoint, why not grow your own? Why not grow your own vegetables?
It's literally free. You just
got to take care of them.
Put it in the earth, man. It'll just grow.
It'll grow. Yeah. So, ventilating those greenhouses is important. So, like, you fill a 5-gallon water jug with water. After painting them black, hear me out, put them along the north wall of your unheated greenhouse so that they can absorb heat during the day and release it at night.
Those are called thermal batteries, by the way. And there are a bunch of different ways you can do that, where even certain foundations are just these massive concrete slabs where the concrete slab will heat up during the day as the sun is on your house and disperse the heat at night, keeping your house warm, even in the winter.
That's pretty amazing.
Pretty cool.
It's so cool. Using rainwater to harvest. Now, this is something I learned from Aiden's mother back in the day, and then even more so because I know a lot of people in our area, which is Porter County, do this, which is harvesting rainwater. So they do this by getting these rain barrels, and you hook them up to your gutters. So when it rains, you should collect the rainwater.
Right. Collect
the rainwater. There's a little spigot on the bottom, and away you go. You turn your hose on, and you water your plants, whatever you got, and by the time it gets low, gonna rain again.
Right.
It fills right back up.
Yeah.
So you will have plenty, and unless you're in Las Vegas or Arizona, someplace it's arid, that system probably won't work super well for you. But in most places, especially the Heartland or the Midwest, where we get our share of rain, that's going to last you all spring, all summer, and it'll work perfectly. Once again, grow your food. So that's an important part. It's eating healthier and more natural foods. So there are lots of ideas in terms of how you do that. Starting as seedlings, get them in the greenhouse, take care of them. And if you have an outdoor garden as opposed to a greenhouse, because not everybody can afford a greenhouse.
That's true.
So if it is outdoors, just do a little bit of research. Find out what vegetables do best in your area. They literally break down areas across the country. If you're Mid-Atlantic or Midwest or Heartland, like the times of year you plant certain things and which vegetables do better in certain climates. And just pay attention to that and kind of dive into that. So like if cucumbers do well, get yourself some cukes, man.
Right.
And just let those things go crazy. Or celery or rutabaga, tomatoes, whatever you like. It really is all about quality care. Just the quality care for those vegetables, making sure that they're watered and soil's aerated and all that kind of good stuff.
Right.
And that's all super important.
And the storage of the food after it's done, right?
Yes.
So whether or not you're cooling it, like in a root cellar, fermentation is a good way to preserve food over winter, if you so choose.
Yeah, if you have that cool basement closet, or if you have a root cellar or something like that, getting into jarring. There's quite a few things, tomatoes and various fruits and things like that you can jar. You can take your blueberries and your strawberries, turn them into preserves and stuff like that. Yeah,
turn them into wine.
Hey. Because even if you're off grid, who's to say you still can't get your buzz on once in a while?
Exactly. I've got some ideas today.
That's awesome. So Feed your garden soil. So to get rid of grass and weeds, spread a thick layer of manure. After a year, you'll have excellent garden soil that can be planted without digging.
Yeah, and of course, compost.
Yep.
All food and paper waste you can just compost. It'll turn itself back into nice, rich soil additives.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. When your mother started that, now granted, she had I think she started with maybe like a 10 by 10 little area that she boxed off with some recycled wood and whatnot. I would just dump waste in there. Not waste, not like, not out of your ass. We're talking food waste and all that kind of stuff. And would layer it, and then put paper or cardboard and layer it. And layer it. I didn't know what she was doing. I'm like, why are we collecting garbage? I don't know. I assumed she knew better, so I was just like, whatever. And sure enough, later on, that bottom layer, because you harvest that from the bottom layer, work your way up, was all this rich black compost.
Yeah.
That you could put right in your garden, and it's pretty amazing.
Plants love it.
Yeah, they really do. So you can definitely do that as well. Make natural bug spray. So insects are a problem. There's no question when you're trying to, you're trying to have vegetables, you're trying to have spices, things that you're growing naturally. And there's just aphids and all these other things that are just like, oh, yay, thanks for the food. No, I'm not feeding you. Go away.
Or for your own, comfort, mosquitoes suck.
Mosquitoes are the worst. They're absolutely the worst. And the thing is could you go to an Ace or a Home Depot and pick up some sort of bug something or other? And I can't say eradicate them because you won't eradicate all of them, but take those numbers way down. You can absolutely do that. But here's the problem with that. If you're applying that stuff, even if it says it's quote-unquote safe, how safe is it if it's killing animals?
Right.
I mean...
I certainly would not feel comfortable putting chemicals on, my garden.
No, I'm just going to spray this right on my lettuce and my cabbage. What?
Yeah.
That's kind of a difficult thing because then it's like, well, I'm going to wash it. Well, of course you're going to wash it. But it leaches in. It leaches into the soil. It leaches in to... to
your produce.
To the produce. So that's a real problem. So you can use distilled water, vodka, or rubbing alcohol.
I wouldn't waste vodka on that necessarily. There's better things you can do with vodka.
There's great things you can do with vodka. But I'm just kind of shot for you, shot for me, shot for you, 2 shots for me. I mean, that
shot for the plants.
That could make gardening a lot of fun. Rubbing alcohol and a few drops of essential oils like peppermint, lavender, or citrus, and you can create kind of your own chemical-free bug spray. There's also certain plants, flowers, things like that some wildlife cannot stand.
A lot of plants in the mint family. Lemon balm.
They don't like it, so plant it all over your garden. Just let it grow all over your garden. Marigolds. I hear deer and rabbits and things like that hate marigolds. I don't know if it must be the smell. Because they do not smell particularly good. Yeah. But they're pretty. So it's kind of okay, cool. I have this garden, all these vegetables, and there's little pretty flowers kind of just throughout. Yeah. So that when these animals come and try to eat your stuff, they'd be like, yeah, maybe not tonight.
Stinks like fuck around here.
Exactly. They're just not going to do it. You also have to protect your skin, right? So I got this little bit of information. This was interesting. They're saying to melt beeswax, coconut, or olive oil in equal ratios, a few drops of essential oils, pour into little jars or tins for a secure and calming ointment for your lips and your skin.
Oh, I could buy that.
Right. So you're talking about protection from the sun, but you're also talking about moisturizing. Because if you are off-grid, you're probably outdoors a considerable amount. If you're outdoors, that wind and that sun's going to kill your skin. Right. So you gotta be careful with that. Purchase energy-saving appliances. So if you have to have traditional appliances or you want them, just look for the energy-efficient models. The stickers are right on them if you go in the store. That will help you save money and lower your carbon footprint. So if you do want any, look for those stickers. Yeah. That's important stuff. Now, this I never got into because I just didn't like the idea of it, although I get it, are composting toilets. So, composting toilets, they say, is an excellent method to lessen your reliance on city sewage systems and produce priceless fertilizer for your gardens.
I don't know.
See that?
I don't know if I would put human waste on my food.
I wouldn't do that either. Cow manure, no problem with that. But or horse, cow or horse is fine. But like, look, if you want to do that, kind of just do it like they did in the Old West when they had an outhouse, right? You just had something that you sat on, and you had like a 10-foot pit below you, and you just crapped in the pit.
Yeah.
You know, and over time, that crap just solidifies and becomes part of the earth down there.
Right.
And that, to me, like, if you're going to do something like that would make more sense to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree. Or you can just go outside and piss on a tree, too. Like...
Right. That's
especially if you're out in a cabin, middle of nowhere, or you got your little camper van thing.
Find a tree, find something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that's easier said for dudes, but I'm sure the ladies can. You'll find a way to make it work.
They have to squat, but they can make it work. They can definitely make it work. And the only other thing really on this list is like purchase used goods. So purchase used goods rather than new ones, which will help you save money and prevent unwanted trash from ending in lake fills, landfills. They are filling the lakes too.
Yeah.
I mean, and bodies of water, but that's also a good thing too. And like we used to go to Goodwill all the time and things
rummage
like
sales
sales, all of that. To avoid contributing our dollars to all of these factories in Bangladesh and Vietnam and other places. And hey, for granted, those 14-year-olds are just trying to make a living. But all that being said, it's like, it's kind of the same thing with building new homes. It drives me crazy when I see, oh yeah, we're building 100 brand new homes. I'm like, there's 100 used homes in town.
Right.
I'm like, why can't people just go buy those?
Yeah, there's more empty houses in this country than there are homeless people.
Right.
It just so happens they're all owned by massive corporations.
Yes, they are.
Trying to make sure that you will rent forever and never own anything.
Yep.
God bless America.
Isn't it great?
Yeah.
Isn't it amazing? So, your off-grid dream life, it's just a few easy decisions away. F those bills, F that rent, live simply, and live happy.
Goddamn right.
I mean, that's the goal. It should be the goal.
Yeah.
And there's no reason. You just sit there and your job frustrates you, and life frustrates you, and bills frustrate you. It's like, why am I doing all this?
Yeah.
There's just no point.
Yeah. And what a utopian idea too. Just being able to live.
Yeah.
Fuck around in a garden for a little while.
Yeah.
What a fun idea.
Yeah. Live close enough to some town where you can get things when you need them. Maybe a town that has a library, so you can go get yourself some books and magazines and things you can read.
Borrow a DVD.
Exactly. Like you can make it. You can do it if that's what you want to do. And it's appealing, man.
It is.
It's very appealing.
Very much so.
So just some food for thought. If you guys, maybe some of you out there actually do this. If you do, hit us up in the DMs and let us know. Be like, hey, I'm an off-gridder. This is what we do. I would love to do like a follow-up down the road. If
additional tips and tricks from the audience.
Yeah. Let us know how your experience is going. Anyway, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with Carpe DM. We're back, everybody. Time for a little Carpe Diem. You people send your DMs. We read them on the show. What show? The Mark Mo Show, of course. I'm Mark Maloney. That's Aiden. And we're about to answer your DMs. Sometimes they're in the form of a question. And
this is true.
We can. We're able to. We might.
We're capable.
We're capable of doing it. But it's going to take a little juice. It's going to take a little something.
A little sauce.
If you happen to open your wallet and there's something green in there and you pull it out and it ends up in my hand,
that's pretty nice.
Hey, we're listening. We are definitely listening. Now you want an answer.
Oh, man.
Might take a couple, 2-3 of those things.
Right.
That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. Maybe it's got Benjamin Franklin on it.
Benji. A couple of Benjis will do it.
Ulysses S. Grant, I think, is on one of them. That's pretty important.
I think that's good.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that is a good one. So just some food for thought. Just throwing that out there.
An idea.
An idea, really.
Planting that seed.
Exactly. We plant that seed often.
Let it grow.
Let it grow, baby. Let it grow. Anyway, here's my DMs for the week. At Real Kenna James, I love a hike with a view. What is your favorite hike with a view?
Great question. I think around here, I think it's called Imagination Glen in Portage, Indiana. Or Porter, one of those two. But that one's pretty neat. Just very foresty around there. But I think one of my favorite hikes was when we as a family went to Colorado. And there's this spot called Bear Lake, which we actually have a drop in on our very own GeoGuessr map.
We do.
Bear Lake was absolutely gorgeous. Mm-hmm. Up in the mountains, massive lake, cool trails. That's got to be up there for sure.
Yeah, that's definitely up there, no question. Yeah, I would put Bear Lake up there. But man, don't trust those old people. Don't trust those old people that have been living out there forever, and they've got their little lederhosen and their shillelagh, and they think they're the shit, and they've lived there, so they're used to the thin air, and we're not used to the thin air. I couldn't get out of the frickin' parking lot, man. I was just pulling in as much air as I could.
He must be a lowlander.
He must be a lowlander. Lowlander, you're. Hey, I can't breathe right now, but you're about to get that shillelagh up your hoo-ha, buddy. You just better shut your trap. But yeah, Bear Lake is great. Good hikes in Colorado for sure. There was a place we went in. Was it technically Idaho or was it in Washington? The place with the sunflowers where we went on that hike.
One day. Yeah. Was that one of the arboretums?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a nice hike.
I think that might have been Idaho. Maybe Idaho University.
Just over the border, right in that area, maybe. That might be right. Yeah, that was a good hike.
Arboretums have gorgeous hikes.
Yeah. Now, we didn't go on many hikes around like Coeur d'Alene in Idaho, but what a beautiful frickin' place, man.
Yeah,
that's
gorgeous.
Just unreal. So, definitely some good hiking. And then just being where we're at in Northwest Indiana, you have the lakeshore, you have the Indiana Dunes.
This is true.
There are so many trails there, good for bird watching, or if you're into native wildlife and plants and stuff like that. That's all there for you.
Yeah, damn right. So beautiful in the fall time.
Oh, unbelievably
gorgeous.
Beautiful. Yeah, no doubt. So at Ben, glad to meet you. Mo Show, would you do 5 years in a maximum security prison if there were $20 million waiting for you at the end?
Oh, God. Oh, no.
5 years of your life.
Oh, and maximum security. What the hell's going to happen to me in there?
Murderers, rapists,
right?
All that stuff.
Because what? I'd be in my early 30s by the time I'm out.
Crazy, violent gangbangers.
Dude, I don't think so. I don't even know if there is a price I would take.
Because honestly, think about it. Honestly, to survive, you're probably going to have to join a group.
Right.
Or a gang.
Right.
And if it happens to be with the other whiteys, we know what that means.
Right.
And so now you're going to be tatted up. You're going to have all this crazy shit on you. Even if you're faking it to make it, you're going to come out and you're labeled, dude.
Right. Yeah, that's a problem.
That's a huge problem.
That's a problem. I think that's a no from me. I think, first of all, I'm losing 5 years of my life. Not a fan of that idea. Did this? Nah, no. I just don't think.
I don't think you could hide for 5 years. I just don't think it's possible.
No, I don't think so. I think it's half the fact that my time is so much more valuable than a price tag like that.
Yeah.
And then also you're spending 5 years in prison.
Right.
Maximum security. No, thank you. I'll pass, Ben.
Does not sound great. Thanks for the offer, though. At Sweet Tooth Timmy, I love sweets, guys. I eat sweets. I eat sweets at every meal. Oh, man.
Damn.
I love fresh baked cookies and chocolate cake. How about you guys?
To be fair, fresh baked, like soft chocolate chip cookies, fresh out the oven, dude, get real.
Next level.
That's some excellent stuff. I think it was a week or two ago we actually talked about the fact that neither of us really eat a lot of candies or confections.
Not a lot.
But yeah, fresh baked cookies are excellent. I'm trying to think what else.
Every now and then, especially if I haven't had sweets in a while, my body's like, hey, I need some sugar. I will go into a gas station, especially, I'm there to get gas, something to drink, whatever. If they have the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups in the refrigerator.
Oh, yeah.
I do like those.
Yeah, that's true.
Those are really good. And the Reese's sticks are good, too.
That's true. Yeah, those are similar to another thing I like. They're like Nutter Butter bars or Nutty bars or whatever they're called.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Those are really good.
It's like wafers and peanut butter layered, and then the whole thing's dipped in chocolate. Mm-hmm. Those are awesome. I actually had to stop buying those. That's like one of my vices.
Yeah.
I stopped buying them because I would get the box, and then I would have like 5 or 6 of them, and I'd be like, Dude, I could keep going.
So easy to house those dudes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, those are so good. I agree. That's a problem. But we apparently, Sweet Tooth, we don't have the same problem you do. But when we are in the mood,
right? Yeah, not quite to the extent of old Timmy over here, but
I don't eat brownies very much. But when people make them fresh,
oh yeah, like the dense fudgy ones, dude.
Out of the oven when they're soft and really warm.
Scoop of vanilla bean on top.
Here's what I don't do, though. I will let other people take the first couple pieces because I don't care for the edge pieces. I like the middle.
Yeah.
Because those are just the gooeyest ones.
Yeah.
For sure. Last one here from Stoner Stanley 420. Momo and Alan all days. How about it, guys? Did you answer me? TikToky is ticking.
Jesus, man. Is that a threat?
Yeah. What were we supposed to answer him on? I don't remember.
No, I don't remember either. Oh, geez, I'm trying to think. Was it about a question about the bath or something? He had a question about
his bath. He took a bath with the fish.
With the fish.
He asked about like what the fish was doing in his bathtub, but he takes his bath in the river.
We assume.
We think.
Yeah.
Which would explain the fish.
I'm trying to think. I don't know. I think we've answered every question he's had for us.
I think we tried.
Or at least advise him.
Yeah. So if it's about the last one, there's a fish in your bathtub because your bathtub is
seemingly a river.
A river or lake. Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully that answer satisfies you. I know the clock is ticky-tocking or whatever.
Yeah. Tick-tocky. Tick-tocky is ticking. Well, thank you, Stoner.
Yeah.
What do you got, Aiden?
I got a DM here from Bingo Balls Free. If the world were to exist without clothing, how fundamentally do you think it would change? Well, first and foremost, that's a whole industry dead.
Yeah.
Like textile clothing industry. So, yeah, you'd probably have millions of people out of work, and then everyone would just not have clothes.
Right.
I mean, I guess we would... It depends, though. Would we all, would our brains change with it, like we're used to it? Or would we all just be like, man, this is going to be an awkward couple years before everyone's, on the level?
Right. Everybody's just kind of used to it.
Yeah. Dude, can you imagine how freeing that would be for people in nudist colonies? Just be like, oh, man, thank God everyone's on our side now.
It's on our side, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't...
Kind of hard to picture a world like that.
I know.
Like, there are parts of the world where, women have more freedom not wearing tops.
Yeah.
Kind of like dudes don't have to wear tops. But America's just, I guess, too conservative for something crazy like that.
Correct. Yeah.
But yeah, no clothes allowed.
It's an odd flex.
It's an odd flex.
Yeah, I'm not down with that.
Yeah. Does it mean no shoes, too? I wouldn't work at my job unless I had steel toes on.
Oh, no way. Well, dude, you go into coolers. You gonna go into cooler with Big Jim and the twins hanging out? No way. No way.
And also stepping on all this rusty shit.
Right,
dude.
Stepping on rusty shit. Could you imagine dropping one of those heavy cases of beers or something on your dick?
Or a keg? Oh my God.
Forget it, dude. Forget it. It's not worth it. Not worth it.
Yeah, what a terrible world that sounds like.
Nah, I'm gonna take a hard pass.
I'd pass also.
Yeah.
Next DM here I got from Crippy Gru, checking in again. What do you miss about old technology?
I feel it was less invasive.
Definitely less invasive.
I like technology to work for me.
Yeah.
For me to work for it.
100%. I also like the fact that it just fucking worked. Mm-hmm. Like, there's so much just slop e-waste electronics that are made that I don't want to be the guy that's like, oh, back in the day. But I swear to God, back in the day, you could just buy something, whether it's an appliance or some kind of electronic. You could buy an N64, and it would just work. The amount of issues there were with Xbox 360s when they dropped, PS5s even more recently, are having all these problems and being recalled and repaired. The Nintendo Switch, like, even computer components are only half reliable. Just, I miss that shit. Just like you could plug it in and it would do the thing it was built for.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I used to like that, but
yeah.
Not anymore.
Those days are behind us.
No,
think of the shareholders.
We're on to Big Brother and iRobot now.
Yeah, that's the scary part, honestly. The final DM I got today from Funky Fresh Phlegm.
My
man. Alliteration, even though it's not spelled like that.
Fresh Phlegm, yeah.
Yeah. What are some recent slang terms that you actually really like? Well, you do like to use the word rizz a lot.
I do.
I feel like that's entered your vocabulary pretty heartily.
It's more regular, for sure. I don't use bet a lot. I feel like I used it a little bit, and then it just kind of passed. Slay. I don't use slay a lot, but a lot of my friends use that. So I kind of like... I'm receptive to it, even if I don't use it more often. That's kind of interesting. I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, like, then again, I'm kind of in Gen Z, right? So a lot of these terms that, whether or not Gen Z created them or stole them, is a different conversation.
Right.
But I feel like half of them are just in my vocabulary because I've grown up around it. But I'm trying to think, like, I feel like I talk like a regular person. Like, I'm not using, like, lit fam squad in every sentence.
You don't have to. There's no reason. And a lot of times when slang happens, it's just a shortened form of another word. Because it's like, oh, we're going to shorten that up and just turn it into slang, but people are going to know what that means.
Slang itself is a slang word. So, like, I get it, but when, like, in some of the Gen Zers stuff, when it's just as longer than its original meaning, it's like, well, why even do that? Right.
I don't.
I have noticed a couple where, whether or not it's on my YouTube channel or in real life, referring to a group of people as gamers or referring to people as chat. I have definitely done more and more recently. So I'll accept that. That's definitely in my vernacular pretty commonly.
Oh, for sure. I don't know. Like, I don't use this one. I've used it a couple times, but not very. Hold up.
Oh yeah.
Like, I feel like that. And then this is kind of yeet.
Oh, yeet. Yeah.
I've used that one, but that's usually when I'm just like, I'm purposefully being stupid.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mean anything by it, or like I'm trying to be cool. It's just like I'm just feeling dumb.
Yeah.
And I just kind of throw that out there. But like skibbity, like,
oh God.
And I know that's not necessarily attributed to your people.
Thank God for that.
But like, dude, really? Like, I fear for the future.
Well, that's not very Skibbity, Ohio of you.
I know, right?
Like, what?
I know, right?
Okay, man.
Oh, God. It's just...
Makes me feel like a goddamn boomer hearing Gen Alpha speak. I don't know what you're yapping about, blood.
It was funny you say that, because I pulled this chart off of socials the other day. And so... Now, are millennials referred to as Gen Y technically?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, there's like things that they say. Like, Gen Y would say, that really sucks. Gen Z's version of that is oof.
Oof, yeah.
Gen X, fuck.
Yeah.
Gen Alpha, skibbity. Boomers, gosh darn it.
Oh, gosh darn it.
Gosh darn it. For millennials, wow, that's shitty. Gen Z, yikes.
To be fair, I have both used yikes and oof.
Have you?
So this is true.
Interchangeable, yeah. Gen X, fuck.
Yeah.
Gen Alpha, rizz.
What?
Which is now repurposed, apparently. And boomers, heavens to Betsy.
Wow. Jesus. Sounds like something a Gertrude would say.
Millennials, I can relate to that. Gen Z, mood.
Yeah, okay.
Gen X.
Fair assessment.
Fuck. Gen Alpha, I'm literally crying RN.
Shaking and crying RN.
Oh, God.
I have utilized that in my life too. Oh yeah. Shaking and crying RN.
Boomers, I'm not entirely following. Millennials, I can't believe something that shitty can happen. Gen Z, big oof. Gen X, fuck all caps. Gen Alpha, it's Joe Ever.
Jover.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
What? I don't
think that stemmed from
Jover?
Joe Biden.
Oh no.
It's Jover.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I believe so.
Jover.
It's so Jover.
Boomers, well, for Pete's sake.
Oh, for Pete's
Who
sake,
else
damn
Pete?
it.
Yeah, I want to know who the original Pete was.
What does his sake have to do with this?
Yeah, I know. I don't care about Pete's sake. Barely care about my own.
Damn.
Millennials, that's incredibly horrible. I'm really sorry that happened. Gen Z, shit, man.
Shit, man.
Gen X, fuck. Gen Alpha, grimace shake.
I don't know if that's true. I cannot say that's true.
Wow. Boomer, our deepest condolences.
Thoughts and prayers.
That's a grimace shake, man. Millennials, I'm sorry for your loss. Gen Z, F. Gen X, fuck, man. Gen Alpha, L.
That's great.
Boomers, truly sorry to hear that. Millennials, I don't think so. Gen Z, that ain't it, chief. Gen X, fuck no. Gen Alpha, nah, fam. And boomers, I think not, my friend.
Quite. I think not.
Indeed. Millennials, wait a minute. Gen Z, hold up. Gen X, yo, fuck. We getting a trend on my gen?
I think I see the...
There is a word we use a lot that we like a lot. Gen Alpha, hold up, chat.
Chat, is this real?
Chat,
I do say shit like
do
that.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
And boomers, one moment, please. Millennials, let's do this. Gen Z, let's get that bread. Gen X, fuck yeah.
I was expecting, like, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
That is applicable. Oh, God. Alpha, get to the Sigma.
Get to the Sigma? Mm-hmm. I haven't heard that in my life, dude. Damn.
I've heard of Sigma, though. Sigma's like a thing.
What the Sigma?
Yeah. And then boomers, let's put our noses to the grindstone.
Ugh. Sounds corporate.
Doesn't that sound terrible? We blame them anyway.
Yeah.
Millennials, it happens. Gen Z, it be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Gen X, fuck. Gen Alpha, is this Phantom Tax? What the shit?
I don't think that's okay.
I don't know. And then boomers, the squeaky wheel gets the grease.
What the
Finally, all of the above for millennials. And then Gen Z, yeet.
What?
Gen X, fuck it. Alpha, bra moment. And then boomer, a real head scratcher.
Wow.
So there you go.
Bruh moment.
Bruh.
I like that.
Yeah, so there you go. Related to the subject.
Yeah. That's fun.
Who brought that up again?
That was Let's see here. That was Funky Fresh Phlegm.
All right, Funky Fresh Phlegm. Way to go.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Made us think.
Nice job, man. We're now going to move on to South Side Theater. And we take famous movie scenes and we reenact them as performed by Southsiders. Now, we're going to do a very famous movie and a great scene. I get a text from Aiden. Yeah. Because there's a certain word that appears a few times in the script. And he basically gives me one of those, no fam.
Yeah.
Not saying this certain word.
Chat, are we so real right now?
And so my reply to that was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
We don't. Didn't think we were gonna.
Yeah. I just saw it in the script. I'm like, no way. Now,
this particular scene is the apartment building courtyard. And Vincent and Jules, Pulp Fiction, I think I mentioned that. Vincent and Jules, their long matching overcoats practically dragging on the ground, walking through the courtyard of what looks like a hacienda-style Hollywood apartment building. And the camera tracks them as they have their conversation. Now, before we start our dialogue,
yes,
would you care to be Vincent or would you care to be Jules? And if you're Jules, I know you have to edit a few things.
Yeah. I'll be Vincent.
Yeah, I figured you would. I figured you would. That is perfectly fine. All right, here we go. Pulp Fiction, Vincent and Jules.
Take one. And action. What's her name?
Mia.
But how did Marcellus and her meet?
I don't know. However people meet, man. Just us being an actress.
She ever do anything I would have saw?
I think her biggest deal was she starred in a pilot.
What's a pilot?
Well, you know, TV shows on TV.
I don't watch TV, my friend.
Yeah, but you're aware that there's an invention called the television, and on that invention, they show shows.
Yeah.
Well, the way they pick the shows on the TV is they make one show. And that show's called a pilot. Then they show that one show to the people who pick the shows. And on the strength of that one show, they decide if they want to make more shows. Some get accepted, some become TV programs, and some don't and become nothing. She starred in one of the ones that became nothing.
Interior reception area. Apartment building in the morning. Vincent and Jules walk through the reception area and wait for the elevator.
Yo, man, you remember Antoine Rockamora? Half black, half Samoan? Used to call himself Tony Rocky Horror?
Maybe. Fat, right?
I can go as far as to call brother fat. Got a weight problem. But that brother gonna do... He's Samoan.
I think I know who you mean. What about him?
Well, Marcellus messed up his ass good. Word around the campfire was on account of Marcellus Wallace's wife.
The elevator arrives. The men step inside. Interior elevator. Fuck they do? Fucker?
No. Nothing that bad.
Well, what then?
He gave her a foot massage.
The foot massage?
Yeah.
That's all?
Uh-huh.
What did Marcellus do?
He sent a couple of guys over to his place. He took them out on the patio of his apartment. Threw his ass over the balcony. Brother fell 4 stories. They had this garden at the bottom enclosed in glass, like one of them greenhouses. Brother fell through. Since then, he's kind of developed a speech impediment.
Elevator doors open. Jules and Vincent exit. That's a damn shame, my friend. Interior apartment building hallway in the morning. Still, I have to say, you play with matches, you get burned.
What do you mean?
You won't be giving Marcellus Wallace's new bride a foot massage.
You don't think he overreacted?
Antoine probably didn't expect Marcellus to react like he did, but he had to expect a reaction.
It was a foot massage. A foot massage is nothing. I gave my mother a foot massage.
It's laying hands on Marcellus Wallace's new wife in a familiar way. Is it as bad as eating her out? No, but you're in the same fucking ballpark.
Whoa. Stop right there. Eating a bitch out ain't giving a bitch a foot massage. Ain't even the same fucking thing.
Not the same thing, the same ballpark.
It ain't no ballpark either. Look, maybe your method of massage differs from mine, but touching his lady's feet and sticking your tongue in her holies of holies ain't the same ballpark, ain't the same league, ain't even the same fucking sport. Foot massages don't mean shit.
My friend, have you ever given a foot massage?
Oh, don't be telling me about no foot massage. I'm the foot fucking master.
Given a lot of them?
Shit, yeah. I got my technique down, man. I don't tickle or nothing.
You ever given the guy a foot massage?
Fuck you.
My man, scene.
End scene. Well done.
My man.
Well done. What that scene needed was a Jimmy Bag of Donuts from 63rd Street. Yeah. I always thought that.
My friend, you ever given a grown man a foot massage? Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Oh, man.
Beautiful.
Pulp Fiction.
Oh, I know.
We just made it a little better.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Honestly.
We definitely did. All right. Well, we hope you enjoyed that. We're going to do a new movie or show each and every week. So far, we've done Pulp Fiction. We did an episode of Doctor Who last week. And we kicked everything off with A Few Good Men. So
very true.
We're just
iconic scenes.
We're just going to keep it going. I'm thinking about a comedy next week. Maybe Airplane. We'll see.
Ooh.
We'll see. I think that could be good.
That surely you can't be serious.
I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.
Oh.
All right, guys. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. All right, we're back, everybody, and it is now time for our feature segment. You just made the list here on the Mark Mo Show. Host Mark, co-host Aiden. And we do a top 10 list each and every week on various things. And 10 through 2, big number 1 reveal. And the rules are, well, let's see. Interesting. There's no rules.
Woo, let's freaking go.
You feel better now? You feel more relaxed about it?
I am. Yeah, I was worried about breaking rules, but at the same time, I kind of wasn't.
Yeah, I kind of break them anyway.
Yeah.
Who cares? Anyway, this week, the top 10 ugliest animals. And before all you PETA people and other people like, oh my God, they're so cute and this, that, there are some ugly ass animals, man.
Yeah, don't lie to yourself.
There are some really, and I'm not saying you gotta get rid of them or eradicate them. I just don't have to look at them.
Right.
They're not pleasant to look at.
A very shallow, I look at this and it's ugly.
It's an ugly thing. It's
it's not that serious.
It really isn't. It really isn't. So we're going to go with our top 10 ugliest animals. I'm going to let Aiden kick things off.
Okie McSmokey. Well, thank God there's no rules because I made a top 13 list.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Number 13. Ugliest animal. The hammerhead bat. You can look up a picture of that, and that thing is just like, how did evolution sway you this way?
So
I feel like that's a question we'll ask a lot.
Yeah. Let me get this straight. So did a hammerhead shark knock up a bat, or did a bat knock up a hammerhead shark?
I feel like the shark had to have knocked up a bat, right? Because it kept its wings and all that, but then inherited
the face,
the dominant trait of the hammerhead shark, the hammerhead.
Interesting.
Is my thought. I'm not a scientist.
Sounds horrific.
We need to get Bill Nye on the horn. Hey, is this true?
Is this true, and why?
Number 12. The red-lipped batfish.
Oh. Okay, we're crossbreeding again.
Yes, that's what I've been told.
The batfish.
Red-lipped batfish. And it's fugly. You know, you look at it, you're like, God, you're someone's kid? Holy hell.
Yeah. Oh, Marge, look at our...
Oh, God.
Well, never mind. Let's just swim over here.
Get away from that thing.
Yeah.
Number 11, the California condor.
Yeah, that one I am familiar with.
Ugly little Grinch-looking guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really nasty.
It kind of looks like it would stink bad, you know?
Uh-huh.
Most of these do, honestly. Number 10, the monkfish.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of ugly deep-sea animals, and that's up there.
Yep.
Number 9, the pig-nosed frog.
Oh, I saw that one.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That's so ugly.
That is a thing.
Like fish and like reptiles.
Uh-huh.
I believe frogs are reptiles. No, amphibians. So ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Number 8, the bald uakari.
Oh.
God damn. You look at a picture of that in your brain is going to be like, God damn. How did that happen? Number 7, the goblin shark.
Oh yeah, the goblin shark. Oh my guy.
Ugly.
He's an ugly dude.
Number 6, the mata mata turtle.
Oh.
Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, but another little guy that's just ugly. Number 5, the proboscis monkey.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that the one with that funky nose?
With the nose, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like an ape and an anteater had a baby, and it made the proboscis monkey.
Oh no.
You can picture that, right?
I'm sorry, monkey.
We're kind of bullying, but it's not like they speak English.
Right.
Number 4, the star-nosed mole.
Wow.
Yeah, it literally looks like it has an asshole on its face.
Why does nature tend to want to mess with animals' noses?
Yeah, and moles are already like blind, right?
Yeah.
So the dude already can't fucking see, and now you're gonna make his face look like an asshole. What are we doing?
Yeah, that's no good.
Number 3, the blobfish.
Yeah, blobfish is ugly.
Yeah. I think that was the fish in Men in Black, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
Ugly fish. Number 2, I'll save my number 1. My number 2 is the naked mole rat.
Oh, I've seen those. Those are so gross.
Oh, yeah.
Those are nasty.
Yucky.
We share a few of these. Number 10, the Chinese giant salamander.
Oh, that's one of those big reptile guys, right?
He's gross. He's really just nasty. Number 9, alligator snapping turtle.
That one almost made my list. That dude's weird looking.
The dude's face is messed.
Yeah.
Number 8, the hammerhead bat.
There we are. Yep.
Number 7, the good old warthog.
He almost made my list, but there's kind of something endearing where I'm like, it's got like tusks or something.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of badass.
I mean, it's like, oh, well, they were badass enough to name a badass, like, airplane in the military after you. How bad could you be?
You look up a picture, it's like, god damn.
Oh, man. Okay. Well, you're scaring me, which means you're going to scare our enemies. Cool.
Honestly, fair.
That's fair. Number 6, goblin shark.
Oh, yeah.
Number 5, the naked mole rat.
I want to go back to your number 6, the goblin shark.
Yeah.
Do you think the goblin shark inspired the Green Goblin and his appearance?
Interesting.
Because it's kind of like equal levels of like gross and kind of mean looking.
Yeah. I get that.
You know? Do you see what I'm saying? Like,
I do.
You can kind of see, like, picture it in your mind a little bit.
Well, yeah, because the Green Goblin and his mask are not exactly attractive.
Right. Right.
There could be some truth to that. Number 4, the good old Chihuahua.
Oh, I didn't go any canines. That's a good pick.
The Chihuahua is just gross.
A lot of Chihuahuas are assholes.
And they're just assholes. It's like, look, if you were just a cool dog, but you were ugly, I might have let you off my list, but you're just such a dick.
Yeah. At least, like, you would get charm points.
Yeah.
Like, if you're cool about it.
Mm-hmm.
Chihuahuas are not cool about it.
Number 3, the monkfish.
Oh,
now, we've been to Seattle a few times, and on Fisher, the wharf area.
Is that the Pike place?
The Pike place.
Yeah.
The ships bring in fresh fish. So a lot of those fish markets there, those fish are off the boats moments ago, right? So if you're a fish lover, probably a super cool thing to do. That thing's
amazing seafood, yeah.
I saw a monkfish.
Big mistake.
It's like, holy hell, that's something out of like a prehistoric movie. That is so gross.
People eat that shit? God damn.
Not only do they do that, but the fish market that I went by used it as a prop, opening its mouth and putting a little San Francisco logo in his mouth.
Oh my God.
Which I thought was hilarious because they were playing Frisco that week. I'm like, I love that.
That's kind of funny.
I love that you guys did that. That's amazing. Number 2, work with me here.
Yeah.
Dog pool.
Dog pool?
Dog pool. The dog
from the movie?
Deadpool Wolverine movie. It's a pug/Chinese crested mix. And
I don't know evolutionarily why we bred pugs. They shouldn't exist.
No. And
they can't be happy.
This dog, granted, I think it's a she, actually. She looks like she's a sweet pup, but just...
The face.
If I'm able to not look at it and just pet it, cool. it's a problem.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
A problem.
It's a problem. It really is.
That's a good addition on there. I didn't even think about that. That's so true. Like a dog so notorious for being ugly.
Yeah.
That it made it into a Deadpool movie as like one of the main bits.
Yeah. You're so ugly, you're going to be a bit in my movie.
You're hired.
You're hired. You are dog pool.
Come here, ugly kid.
Yeah, oh yeah. All right, number one. What do you got, man?
My number one ugliest animal of all time. Infamous rapist Donald Trump.
You did not.
That is my number one ugliest animal.
I kind of love that you did that.
All the red caps out there are like, how dare you? It's like, why are you listening?
Right. I don't get it. Just go be elsewhere.
Go make your AI pictures of him muscular and fucking beat your dick to it, you piece of shit.
I survived that assassination attempt I knew was coming. I mean, wait. No, forget that last part. All right, number one for mine is the blobfish.
Oh, yeah.
Blobfish is super ugly, and it looks as if someone said, hey, can I make a Jell-O mold?
It does look like a Jell-O mold. It looks
kind of like a fish, but has like 40s actor Jimmy Durante's face.
My God.
Can I do that? Ta-da!
And the blobfish was born. I'm pretty sure, isn't that like a deep sea creature?
Deep, yeah, very deep.
It should stay down there.
Where the ugly animals belong. Yeah. All of them.
Where the uglies go.
Take your warthogs, too. Take them all. Take them all with you. A naked mole rat, too.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Well, if we missed any animals or you think one's particularly ugly, let us know.
Yeah, or if you want to fight us on our decision. Maybe you're a huge dog pool fan.
Maybe you are.
Maybe you're delusional.
Yeah. Maybe Danhausen's going to curse us for putting dog pool on there. I don't know.
Well, we'll find out here soon.
We'll find out. We don't need that. Anyway, we're going to switch it up a little bit this week. Normally, we do our Reddit rabbit hole, and we do our things that we may have slept on. But Aiden's like, hey, I'm feeling like a little quiz time. We used to do these in the past, and they were a lot of fun. I think Aiden enjoys breaking my brain.
Yeah. Both quiz time and tier listing have been a lot of fun to bring back from the depths of my old podcast.
Most definitely. So we are going to do an Aiden specialty quiz time.
Quiz time, where the quizzes are happening at this time. Now, for all of you lovely listeners out there, you can feel free to play along. Trivia is just like that. Be sure to rack your brain, along with Mark Mo Show of The Mark Mo Show. I have 17 questions for you.
All right.
Worth a total of 23 points.
Got it.
So some of them are multi-point questions. I will announce them as they come up. First question for you and the lovely listeners. Who was the main competitor of Digimon?
The main competitor. I'm going to say... the word is just escaping my brain right now.
That's the worst, like tip of the tongue type shit.
Hachi. God, what is it? Damn it.
I can assure you it's not Hachi.
Oh well. Tamagotchi.
I like where your head's at. Incorrect. The answer I was looking for, main competitor of Digimon, is Pokemon.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yep. This is a 2-point question. You will get 1 point for each correct answer. In radio terms, what do AM and FM stand for?
I should know this.
We did have about a decade stunt on air.
Yeah.
On a low-powered FM station.
That's right.
Right here in town. God bless.
My brain is broken.
We're only on the second question.
I know. Well, I did work a lot yesterday.
This is true. I've got you at a vulnerable time.
You have, most definitely.
I can give you a hint as to what the M stands for. Both AM and FM, the M stands for modulation.
Modulation. Yeah, that helps. I'm going to go with analog.
Analog modulation?
Sure.
Incorrectamundo.
Yeah, see. And then I'm going to go with frequency.
Frequency modulation is correct on FM.
Hey, there we go. Got half a point.
FM, frequency modulation, you get the point for that. The A in AM stands for amplitude. Amplitude modulation. So
there we go.
The science behind it, the radio waves of FM come from the frequency, as you could guess, modulating, whereas AM, it is the amplitude modulating, which is why like AM radio gets fuzzy around like transformers and shit like that.
Yep.
Because the power kind of goofs it up. What does the term 187 mean in common police terms?
Homicide?
Correct. Murder or homicide. I added that one because it's in a lot of old Dre and Snoop songs.
Yeah,
187 on the motherfucking cops. Next question. What is the order of the planets in distance from the sun?
The order of the planets. God damn it.
Yep.
Okay. Mercury.
Yes.
Venus.
Yes.
Earth.
Yes.
Mars.
Correct.
I'm going to flip these.
Don't flip them.
I know I'm going to flip them.
Don't flip them.
Saturn? Jupiter?
Yes.
Saturn?
Yes.
Uranus?
Correct.
Uranus. And then Pluto, if you want to count Pluto.
You're missing one in between Uranus and Pluto.
I am.
Yes, you are.
What's there?
Why are you giving me trivia? You're the trivia answerer.
I know.
Okay, you are correct in the order, so I will give you the point hesitantly because you forgot Neptune.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You did have the order right. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. If you want to count Pluto. I still count Pluto. I think it's a cool planet.
Yep.
And I think it's a planet NASA. You fucking chodes. 2-point question, once again.
Yeah.
In 12-hour time terms, what do AM and PM stand for?
Oh, my God.
I didn't...
Morning and evening.
Whoa!
I'm not wrong.
God damn. Well,
I'm not wrong.
judges? Oh, we're the only two in here. So how do we judge this?
You're specifically asking what the AM or the AM and PM stand for. But the way the question was phrased, I'm also correct.
Damn. You got me on semantics.
Indeed I did.
Judges, that's 2 points. Count them.
I will take them. So what do the AM and PM stand for?
Antemeridium, which I believe means before half.
And postmeridium.
And postmeridium,
yep.
After half. Wow. Can't believe you got me on semantics. I'm quite cross, honestly.
Crisscross?
Applesauce.
Jump.
Damn right. On a piano, what note is a half step above G?
F flat?
No, sir. What we were looking for is a half step above G, which would be G sharp.
Oh, okay.
Could also be called A flat.
Right. All right.
It's C, D, E, F, G, A, B.
Oh.
So F would be a half step below.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know music.
That's okay.
I mean, I know music.
Yeah.
I can't read music.
Neither can I.
I would have better luck conducting a peace summit between the Chinese and the Japanese.
Their history goes way back.
Mm-hmm.
Next question for you. What is the official name of what's commonly called Obamacare?
The Affordable Care Act.
Correct. Big point for that one.
Yay.
2-point question for you. Once again. What is the last name of the Friday the 13th antagonist? And can you spell it?
Voorhees.
Voorhees, correct. That's 1 point.
Voorhees.
Second point. You got it. Let's freaking go. My man.
Give me that horror shit all day.
My man. Next question. Who was Abraham Lincoln's first lady?
Mary Todd.
Mary Todd Lincoln. Big points. You are the history guy.
I am. Thank you for that one.
Yeah, certainly. What is the antithesis of the Arctic?
The Antarctic?
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Absolutely.
Like,
the
wait a minute.
Antarctic. Yep. I think I know this one.
Uh-huh.
What was Metallica's debut studio album?
Ooh, okay. All right. This could get tricky. I don't know if you want to count Garage Days, which I think
I believe that's an EP, right?
they reissued later on, but I thought Garage Days was first. There was Master before Master. There was Ride the Lightning. Oh, shit, I see the cover now. I had to work back from... I had to work back.
I could hear how
Kill 'Em All.
Kill 'Em All is correct.
God, why was that harder than it needed to be? Because I was just trying to see if you're tricking me.
No, I was not. No, I was not looking for any EPs or anything like that. Kill 'Em All, correct. I love that you announced that you could see the picture of the album, because that's my first thought too, is like, oh, I can see the album cover.
Right. As soon as I had that, I was like, okay, I'm with it.
2-point question. What is Aidan Maloney's ideal weather conditions? And I will give you an extra point for specificity.
Ooh. Okay. Overcast, breezy, 50 to 60 degrees.
God damn. That's a 2-pointer right there. That's a 2-pointer. I wrote down 60 degrees, breezy, partly cloudy. You got both points.
Yay!
You know your son pretty well.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Thank God.
All right, we are on to the
I
last...
don't need to get kicked out of his house. We're not done with the podcast yet.
We are into the last handful of questions. Next up, approximately what is the population of the Republic of Ireland?
Oh. All right. The Republic of Ireland. So we're not counting north.
This is correct.
There's really only one city with a population, significant population. That'd be Dublin.
Right.
Shannon and Galway are meh. I'm going to say 14 million.
Ooh. Perhaps before the famine, you'd be correct.
Lower than that?
Oh, much.
8?
Mm-mm.
What?
Even lower.
3.
Okay, a little higher than that.
5.
In between.
5.5.
5.3 mil.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep.
That's it?
Yep.
Not many of us left.
Yeah. Yeah, that population post-famine and, the Brits never truly recovered.
I think they need me to come home.
They're calling you.
They are.
The pipes are calling.
The pipes are calling.
Next question. I know this is your
From
favorite
Glen
subject.
to Glen and down the mountain.
You're going to get copyrighted.
I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know who originally did it.
Yeah, that's true.
Whoever did's long dead.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Oh, well. Sorry about your...
Sorry
about your damn luck.
Yeah. Whoever the studio is that owns the song is surely not.
Yes, whatever.
Yet. Next question. What is the square root of 144? I know you love math. It's your favorite.
I hate math. 12.
12, correct. Next question. Who was the 5th United States president?
The 5th.
Think about it.
All right. So we got Georgie.
Old George.
We got TJ. We got Adams. Good beer. 3. I used to know these back and forth.
Yeah.
So God darn it. John Quincy Adams.
Oh, James Monroe. The 5th one.
Damn it.
Close. Quite close. Next question. Penultimate question. Who owns Walmart?
The Walton family.
Correct. I would have accepted the Walton family or the shareholders because it is a publicly shared company.
Sure.
You get the point. Final question, and it is a 3-point question.
Ooh.
What do ATF, DHS, and USPIS stand for?
Alcohol, tobacco, and firearms.
Correct.
What's the other one?
The next ones were DHS.
That's Department of Homeland Services?
Close.
Department of Homeland Security.
Yes. Yep.
Security.
Department of Homeland Security. The last one. USPIS.
Oh, man. United States?
That's the U.S. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man. Come on, baby. United States.
I can see the wheels turning. The brain churning.
IS isn't information systems, is it?
That is correct. It's not.
I didn't think so. Oh man, this is something right here.
Third one's always the toughest.
Yeah.
If you need a hint, I do have one.
I'll take it.
Okay. It is closely related to the USPS.
I knew that. I almost said postal. So I'll say postal.
Correct.
United States Postal International? Insurance? Information. Igloo.
Yeah, United States Postal Igloo. You're onto something
snow.
now. Igloo snow. Oh, man.
Postal Idiot Symposium.
That would be pretty cool, but unfortunately that's not the answer.
Illinois sausage.
Indiana sausage, actually.
Oh,
yeah. You almost got it. Yeah.
Close. I give up on that one.
United States Postal Inspection Service. Yeah.
What are they inspecting? Just get the damn mail to where it's going.
I am pretty certain they are the quote-unquote police of the USPS, making sure people aren't committing mail fraud or stealing IRS documents or like shit like that. Robbing USPS trucks.
Bad boys, bad boys.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Quick math. So to recap, there were 17 questions, but 23 total points to be have. Mm-hmm. Of the 23 points, you got 17. Not bad.
I'll take it.
Not bad. It's a passing grade.
It's a passing grade.
It's a passing grade.
Thank Jeebus.
How are you feeling? I mean, I'm sure your brain is hurting, but how are you feeling with the return of quiz time?
The yellow one is the sun.
You did get the planet one, though.
I did, yeah. Well, I missed Neptune.
Judges gave you the point.
Did they? Yeah, I appreciate that. I should not have messed Neptune because I was immediately thinking, is it some dumb one they've just invented
No,
that
like
I don't know
Planet
about?
9, Planet X. Yeah.
Come on. And why is Pluto not?
Yeah, why'd they make it
It's
not
a rock
a planet?
that revolves around the sun. It's a planet.
Yeah. So silly. Ooh, it's too small.
It's too small.
Hey, we don't judge like that.
So
all my small kings out there.
Right.
Us out.
So if you have a little person, do we not call them a person because they're too small?
Right. Is that how NASA operates? NASA. Unbelievable.
Yeah. We thought better of you.
Yes.
We really did.
Yeah. We had hopes. Hopes of Pluto.
Hopes and dreams.
Hopes for Pluto.
Right down the toilet.
Well, you've done well. I know I was racking your brain on a few hours of sleep. So let us know in the comments too, lovely listeners.
Thanks for doing that towards the end of the show, by the way.
We fit it in at the perfect time.
Yeah. Yeah. And as Aiden was saying, let us know how you did out there.
Yeah. Of the 23 points, how many did you get?
Yeah, let us know. I'm going to go soak my head in a bath, and we're going to come back, and then we're going to drink some beer and finish with some tier listing. All right, everybody, we are back for the home stretch, the beer review, and then a little tier listing. This week's beer, kind of excited. Beautiful can. I think the can's very pretty.
Very neat, yeah.
Is a New Belgium product called Blue Paddle Pilsner Lager. Why don't you tell the fine folks a little bit about it, Aiden?
Of course. This Pilsner from New Belgium, 4.8% ABV, 33 on the International Bitters Unit, which typically Pilsners are a touch more bitter than lagers, traditional lagers, but they're both in the same vein. The New Belgium Brewery, macro brewery out of Fort Collins, Colorado, as they describe this beer, climb on in and grab a pedal. Our first foray into lagered beers. Blue Paddle Pilsner Lager is a Czech-style Pilsner with refreshing crispness from noble hops and a rich malty finish. Blue Paddle refers to the implement our warehouse manager's grandpa once used to lovingly paddle his ass when she caught him stealing sips of her beer.
Ha! Ha! That's funny.
With more body than a traditional Belgian pils, Blue Pedal is a reflective of Europe's finest pilsners.
Okay.
All right, a little history there on New Belgium.
Definitely a little history.
Blood got his ass spanked.
Yeah, well.
Blue Paddle. That makes it kind of funny.
That does make it funny.
Well, this was the tool I got spanked by. Oh, cool.
Now it's a beer. Super great.
Alrighty, we are using the Untapped apps on our phones to judge this beer. It's not sponsored, but it is free, and if you're a beer enjoyer, this could be for you. Are you sipping it already? Is this your first day?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
What's in your mouth right now?
Mm-mm.
Do I need to get the blue paddle?
Mm-hmm.
He's a little ahead of the curve on this one, so we'll rank on a scale from 0 to 5 on how much we like it, and give you a flavor profile as it hits our taste buds, which it hit one of ours a little early, but that's okay. We can slancha even though you already tried it. Slancha. And let us know, lovely listeners, what you're sipping on. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. What is that note in there?
Right? It's a little bit different. A little bit different for sure.
Yeah,
I like that.
There's something going on. That is very refreshing. Super clean. Super, super clean. But there's some kind of dank, hoppy note in there. Mm-hmm. Kind of on the back of the palate.
I could see people that like IPAs liking this.
Yeah, it's a good call, by the way. It's almost akin to a light IPA, in my opinion, because there is that hoppiness, just a touch. It's not bitter.
No,
like an IPA gets bitter, but there is a hoppy, slightly dank note in there. Definitely Pilsner more than like your traditional like Coors Lager or Banquet or something like that. Definitely more hoppy than that. Super clean though.
I like it.
Like, you get that little hoppy, dank note, and then it just disappears from the palate. Mm-hmm. This is... I should add, this is not a light beer. This is just a Pilsner lager. But quite tasty. Usually lagers are not my cup of tea, but this one's got... kind of builds on the palate a little bit.
I think so, too.
Got some character.
Yeah, I like it. That was... that was tasty. Wish I knew what that was that I had on the palate. Can't quite...
Oh, to be able to articulate it?
Yeah. I don't know.
And it's, like, on the nose, it smells like a Pilsner.
Oh, it does. 100%.
100%. But yeah, there's just something hoppy and dank in there. Just for a second.
Yep.
But besides that, it's super clean. There's not a ton of character before or after that, but that's kind of what you get from
that's what you get.
Lagers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What you should expect. I like it. It's not necessarily up my alley. Usually my ceiling for lagers or light ales is lower. Mm-hmm. Just because it's not my cup of tea, that's just a personal thing. But I'm going to give this a 3 out of 5, 3.0.
I went 3.25. And my flavor profiles were light-bodied, clean, and hoppy.
Yeah, I did clean, hoppy, light-bodied, and I added dank as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was really good.
Blue Paddle. Can't believe you sipped it before you were supposed to.
That was
that was so habitual, just to like reach for the beer.
Oh, I know, dude. I just like after the last couple of days, it's just like
don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do. I haven't had a chance to have a beer over the last couple of days. It's so magical when it hits your lips.
It is magical. God damn it, it's magical.
It's magical. It really is.
On the Untapped app, we also unlock badges.
Indeed we
for
do.
Hitting certain milestones. Did you get anything today?
I did. I got For the Can level 13, which obviously is because we are drinking the beer out of a can.
Straight out the can, yeah.
And then I got a recapped check-in.
Oh.
It's hard to believe, but we are already at the halfway mark of 2026. Celebrate the mid-year check-in with this exclusive badge.
Seems like we're a little past the halfway mark, but I get what they're going for.
Seems like it.
Yeah.
And then Ales for ALS, level 2. That check-in just meant something. This brewery is a proud partner of Ales for ALS.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that.
And then Riding Steady, level 7. Want to enjoy a day of brews but need to keep your wits sharp? I don't know. If you just heard that quiz I took.
Yeah, right.
I don't know about that.
No, you got a passing grade.
I got
a passing grade.
I can't be that tough.
You did get the judges on that 2-pointer. What does AM and PM stand for?
That is true.
Morning and night.
Yeah, semantics, man.
Yep.
I was quick on that one. There are plenty of delicious brews, although I did get a half of it right, because I did know the second one, not the first one.
Yeah, that's true.
There are plenty of delicious brews under 5% for you to sip throughout the day. That's 35 different beers with an ABV of 5% and lower. Try 5 more for level 8. And, I also got Pride 365.
Let's freaking go, dude.
Celebrating Pride does not stop when June ends. Thanks for supporting the queer community 365 days out of the year by checking in a beer from one of these queer-owned and queer-led breweries.
Oh, right on, dude.
Keep going. Try 5 more for level 2.
Righteous.
All right.
Good shit.
Didn't know that was a thing. That's kind of cool. And the last one I got was the Land of the Free.
Oh.
Level 18. What do you got?
I got some fun ones here. I got Ales for ALS level 3.
Okay.
I got Riding Steady level 29.
Ooh.
Just as you did. I got Pride 365 level 4. And Land of the Free level 88.
Ooh.
So similar badges. We're all on the same page with that one.
That's amazing.
So that's what we call cooking.
Yeah, we are definitely cooking. Now we are on to the final segment, which is tier listing. We've started doing that a little bit more, and I'm interested to see what we got.
Well, I'm actually having a lot of fun doing the music tier lists.
Yeah.
I think it's fantastic.
I
so
do
we are
too.
continuing that today, but we have some new eras.
Ooh, okay.
Now, we are going to be judging
Yes.
6 songs from the 1990s and 6 songs from the 2000s.
Oh, all right.
So I've collected all of these from popular song playlists of the eras.
Okay.
And we're going to be ranking these as tier listing goes on a scale, F being the worst of the worst, D being bad, C being mid, A being good, B being good, A being great, and S being the best of the best.
Of the best.
Of the best. Starting in the 1990s. Intergalactic by the Beastie Boys.
Great tune.
Catchy.
Great band.
It's almost reminiscent of who did the Daft Punk? It's almost reminiscent of Daft Punk with the robot-y kind of voice.
Right. I give that an A.
An A?
Yeah.
Solid. Next up in the 90s, Jump by Criss Cross, which we constantly reference on and off air.
We do. Jump, jump. Criss Cross will make you. S tier will make you.
Damn.
S tier. I love it, man.
Full S. It is catchy.
Yeah, one hit wonders, but hey, nice hit.
That's true. You can't be mad at one hit wonders either.
Nope.
They didn't choose which song the radio people would be like, oh, put that one on a repeat.
Exactly.
Next up, Baby Got Back by Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Another banger, man. That one's great. And you hear it at every bar, every weekend.
Oh, yeah.
That's an A.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. That's an A for you.
Yeah.
Solid. Next up, What a Man by En Vogue and Salt and Peppa.
That is another banger.
Honestly, kind of a groovy tune.
It's a groovy tune. I give that one a B+.
B+?
Yep.
That's solid. I can appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
It is in my own playlists. I do bump that, for sure. Continuing the 90s, final 2 songs from the 90s, When I Come Around by Green Day.
When I come around. Now, I have gone on record as saying largely about grunge, but then Green Day, I don't know. Green Day's kind of its own band. They really never
pop
kinda,
rock, punk
pop
rock,
grunge, just
almost
kind of
alternative grunge,
right?
Yeah,
just kind of mashed together. But I didn't like them very much when they first came out. I didn't learn to appreciate them until my second time around, and then I like what I did there.
That's nice. That was good.
When I kind of came around on them. But I'm going to be fair. Then it would have been a C. Now it would have been an A. We'll split the difference. We'll call it a B.
B even? I'm going to reach my little judge.
I figured you would.
My little judge hand in and add my plus.
Okay.
So we'll make it a B+.
Okay.
Final song from the 90s, Gangsta's Paradise by Coolio.
God darn it. That's such a good one.
I love the fact he got... God, who did he feature on that? to do the chorus. Great chorus.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Quick research.
Yeah, gotta do the quick research, man, for sure. That might be...
The singer who provided the iconic chorus and vocals for Coolio's Gangsta's Paradise is LV, short for Large Variety, birth name Larry Sanders.
Good job, Larry.
Talented man.
I'm gonna put that one at an A also.
Solid. A, kind of top-heavy.
A's very top-heavy right now.
90s were fully top-heavy, honestly.
Yep.
Now on to the 2000s.
Okay.
Poker Face by Lady Gaga.
Poker Face. Now I'm gonna say this. I like her a lot.
She's so talented.
She's so talented. There are a lot of songs I would put A or S tier, but I never really vibed with this one a lot. I don't know if it was just...
I agree.
Its composition or just the overall sound of it. Whatever.
Yeah.
But being who she is and kind of legendary, I'll at least give her a B.
Give her a B. Well, I'm going to reach my judge hand in there.
Oh, here we go again.
I'm going to give it a B. I'll add a minus. I'm giving it a B minus.
Okay, fair.
I think there are a dozen Lady Gaga songs
that are better than Poker Face. Yeah.
I just never understood why this one got so played on the radio.
Agreed.
Single Ladies by Beyonce. I'm a single ladies.
Easy now.
You get copyright claim.
Once again, I could say the same thing about this song that I just did about Gaga. And, like, the video was okay, but the song, like, I never vibed with. I'll give it a C.
C, totally fair. Sexy Back by Justin Timberlake.
I got my sexy back.
Yeah. Oh, boy, I don't know how to act. Yeah. He stole that from Pearl Jam for sure.
I'm sure he did. C+.
C+, that's
Yeah.
fair. It is a little catchy. We gotta give him that. Oops, I Did It Again by Britney Spears.
Oh, man. What happened to Brit?
Yeah, she's had a troubled life, man, for sure.
Yep. Well, mental health, man. It can take down anyone.
Yeah.
I will give her a solid B+.
That's fair. I would argue there's better songs by Britney Spears.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Penultimate song from the 2000s. The Middle by Jimmy Eat World.
Ooh. See, I like that song. Man. I'm going to say top heavy, but I'm going to give it an A.
Give it an A?
Yep.
To be fair, we have been more critical of the 2000s so far.
I think that's fair.
Final song of the 2000s.
Yeah.
Bye 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 by NSYNC.
See, here's the thing. This is once again where you get the music and you combine it with a movie or anything like that.
Oh, sure.
And opening up that Deadpool Wolverine movie.
So fucking funny.
Classic. Absolutely classic. Based on that, I gotta...
Would you play it on your phone in your car? Honestly.
I've listened to it in my car before, whether on purpose or accident.
It is catchy. I'll give them that. It's catchy.
B+.
B+ for NSYNC. They've earned it, honestly.
Uh-huh.
Joey Fatone, what does he even do?
Joey Fatone. I don't know.
What did he even do?
I think he likes turts. I think that's fair.
The turts.
It's one more sleep in this night forever.
To recap, in the 1990s, Intergalactic got an A, Jump by Criss Cross got an S, Baby Got Back, Sir Mix-a-Lot got an A, What a Man, En Vogue, Salt and Peppa got a B+, When I Come Around, Green Day got a B+, with the judge's hand, Gangsta's Paradise by Coolio got an A, and in the 2000s, Poker Face, Lady Gaga B-, Single Ladies got a C, take that Beyonce, Sexy Back by Justin Timberlake C+, Oops, I Did It Again, Britney Spears B+, The Middle, Jimmy Eat World A, Bye 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 NSYNC B+. Let us know, lovely listeners, what you would rank these songs as.
Yes, let us know.
Do you disagree? Do you agree?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. We're cooking.
We're cooking either way. And you can say what you want.
You can literally say anything.
You can say anything.
Not without consequences.
That's the thing.
But you can say anything.
You can say anything. You can feel it. Be like, hey, you give that guy an A, I want a B+. You give that a B+, I want a B. He says, a C, that was an A.
I would have ranked this an F.
You would have ranked it an F. And you're just sitting there in your own head, and you're coming up with all these ideas.
Oh, God damn it. I can't believe they gave them blah,
right.
blah, blah.
And that's fine. You're allowed to do that. I'm allowed to do
It's
this.
your right as an
You can
American.
do it. You want to have your own podcast? Have your own podcast. You can sit there and talk about music all the live long day.
Yeah, ABC. Always be ready to chat about random shit, man. I mean, if anyone out there, really, you can make a better tier list than us? You can come on my show, make a better tier list than me? I will shake you in the throat.